Ladies and gentlemen, we are the Rum and Regret Podcast. I am Andy Drake.
Johanna Myers.
Nate Tussey, and we drink and we know things.
It is Wednesday, May 6th, 2026.
Hump day!
And, yeah, hump day.
Mike.
Mike. Oh, God. One of the best commercials ever.
Seriously.
I was not prepared
Who
for that.
are the ad wizards that came up with this one?
Hump day.
Happier than a camel on Wednesday.
Right.
And we broke Joe.
Yep.
Yep. Wednesday, May 6th. A lot's happened since our last recording. We have a lot to get through. So, Nate, why don't you kick it off?
Yeah, we're starting with the Marvel Minute, huh?
Yeah.
Wah, 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 wah. Well, are you guys watching Daredevil Born Again? Because season 2 just wrapped, and holy fucking shit, this show.
It's on my short list.
You guys.
It's on my long list. I'm
Yes,
sorry.
There you go. Yes, oh my god. Oh, dude, it is so fucking good.
Andy is lighting so many little fires right now. Just hey, so much.
I'm gonna wait. I am home. Yeah, man, holy shit. I don't want to spoil things, but fucking Christ, this show is so good. And how do I not spoil this? It's amazing. You gotta fucking watch it. It's really good. Punisher's One Last Kill solo special event or whatever comes out on the 12th. So that
Nice.
technically takes place before the second season, in between season 1 and season 2 of Daredevil Born Again. But for the love of God, this show, it's so fucking good. You get the black suit, Daredevil's pulling no punches, pun intended, fully. Other folks make appearances. I'm sure you guys have seen this as far as who else shows up.
Oh, right.
But good God, the writing is just spot on, chef's kiss. There are a couple moments where I went like, that's kind of okay. But in general, like Addie and I have been stalking this show whenever it comes. It's ready every Tuesday. She's like, Daredevil, let's go. Quick side note, I have to toot my own horn here real quick. So related to Daredevil and Deborah Ann Wall, who plays, Jesus, my brain. Karen Page, one of the triumvirate with Charlie Cox as Daredevil and then Foggy Nelson, is basically Addie's favorite character, minus the Charlie Cox of it all.
Nice.
But is always talking about how much she likes her and whatever. So if people don't know, her husband suffers from like a macular degeneration type eye disease where his vision is going away. So Deborah Ann Wall is always on the socials selling like signed photographs and autographing, Funko Pops and that kind of thing to help raise money for this cause, right?
Sure.
So I actually reached out to him on Instagram and was like, "Look, Addie's going through some stuff. It's junior year of high school. She's dealing with a bunch of different challenges and that kind of thing. I'd love to try and figure out something to give her like a little Karen Page, go get him kid kind of thing." And I'll send you guys a picture of it, but she basically, I picked out a photo, which is a black and white of not the Punisher. It's John Bernthal, who plays the Punisher, Deborah Ann Wall in the middle, and then Charlie Cox. It's a black and white photo of the three of them from the first season.
Yeah.
And she signed it and was like, "You got this, Addie. You can be your own hero."
Nice.
Awesome.
And now I'm getting choked up about it. Addie couldn't stop, like, ugly crying for 30 minutes. It was core memory unlocked type shit. I'll send you guys the photo. She's just absolutely over the moon. I actually sent them back a picture of her holding the photo after I framed it, and they were both like, "Oh my God." So they commented on the thing like, "Yay." No big deal at all, but it's huge. Basically,
Well done,
like
Nate.
now she can
Well
be
done.
inspired by Karen Page every day. And she literally like hugs it daily. So
As she
yeah,
should.
good shit.
That's
Anyway, so we're doing good things with the pod here, and
Yeah.
that's the short of it. Anyway, yeah, Daredevil Born Again. If you haven't fucking watched this show, god damn it, it is so good. Crazy that it wasn't initially supposed to take this road. They rewrote basically the whole first season. It wasn't going to continue the Netflix show, which is baffling to me. Thankfully, they redid most of it, and it completely follows the Netflix show, and then goes fucking full Kingpin situation.
Oh wow!
Like it is off the rails, and really kind of scary how pointed the political commentary in the show mirrors where we're at right now and what's happening.
Yeah.
Jesus, Magic 8-Ball or something happening over there. But
yeah,
one of the best shows on TV for sure. Watch it.
Nice.
Or don't at your own peril, because you're missing out. It's really fucking good.
Yeah, Kristen Ritter was just on Rosenbaum's podcast, or it launched today, but she was there 3 weeks ago, and she talked about her loving the arc that they gave Jessica Jones.
Yeah, some really cool shit. I mean, if it's not too much to go into that, I don't want to spoil things for you guys, but
we're still trying to make our way through the first season. So
okay, I don't want to spoil things. You probably have seen stuff online.
Yeah, we'll get there and we can talk about it.
There's a bunch of really cool stuff, especially tying back to the other series. So I'll just leave it at that. Let's see. God, now I'm all verklempt. There's actually an Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. reference in the end of Daredevil Born Again. There's a whole scene inside of a newsroom with a bunch of like clippings on the side. And they directly reference the company. I don't know if you remember Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but there was a company called Cybertech that had the whole Deathlock project, where one of the characters in the show basically got like cybernetic spinal implant and became like a killer or whatever.
Ooh.
But there's a whole news article about Cybertech settling in Daredevil Born Again, so they're kind of tying that back together, which is nice to see. A little homage to the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which was a really great show ahead of its time. I don't want to talk about that because that is kind of a spoiler, so we're not going to talk about that. We did already talk about The Punisher One Last Kill, which is coming out here soon. I can't wait for that. It looks fantastic. The first mature-rated special feature. For some reason, this was a new article that I wasn't going to talk about, but it ties into this. Marvel has gone fully mature-rated with every avenue they can possibly go at this point on Disney+. So, animated feature, whatever.
Okay.
But it is mature MA rated, so it's going to be... They're not going to pull any of the blood out of this show. So that should be good. And apparently we're going to meet the MCU's Carmine Falcone, the official person, whoever's playing that character in the MCU through this show. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not sure how that's going to work. I mean, the analog, I guess, for Carmine Falcone, because that's a Batman thing.
Sure.
Yeah. Anyway,
I was going to say, are we
like,
getting our...
We're crossing the streams.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Let's see. There was another one. Okay, we're not going to talk about that because that is a fucking huge spoiler for Daredevil. They did reveal... So, something else that's coming out really fucking soon is X-Men 97. Comes out in June.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Which is crazy to me. So we get... Next week we get The Punisher, and then 2 weeks after that, or 3 weeks, we get X-Men 97 Season 2. And there's a bunch of different X-Men, like, mutant teams in this that are confirmed. So you're going to get X-Force, you're going to get X-Factor, you're going to get the X-Corp, and Team Ancient Egypt, which whatever the fuck that means.
Ancient astronaut theorist.
Yeah,
not following the naming convention. Thanks, guys.
Exactly. Team Egypt. How do you say? You put an X and an Egypt together.
Right.
It's not going to work very well. And then Team Far Future, because apparently they're going to do a bunch of time travel shit in this.
Okay.
So we'll see how it goes. I'm really excited for that. That first season really knocked it out of the park. So excited to see what they do with that. Spider-Verse 3, which is also known as not the Electric Boogaloo, but Beyond the Spider-Verse. The trailer came out at CinemaCon and was leaked everywhere. I have not watched it because the quality apparently is atrocious. But there's been several people, including our friend at Emergency Awesome, who basically talked their way through it.
Nice.
And all of the plot points. So, but as far as the initial the reviews of the trailer, people are getting full body chills, quote unquote. But apparently people are saying that it's going to expand animation that you've never seen before, which is already kind of mind-blowing considering the property we're talking about.
Sure.
Yeah. The Spider-Verse has already done that twice, so
yeah.
I'm not sure how they're going to do that, but I can't wait. Boundary pushing, best visuals I've ever seen. Like, there's a bunch of quotes here from industry people.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes, but again, another thing that's going to be super exciting to see.
Nice.
No, I don't really care about that anymore. Disney Plus. What was this one? No, I already talked about that. That's talking about X-Men 97. Sorry. My notes are all over the place here. Okay. And this is the one I wanted to end with, because fuck the executives at Disney that decided to lay off their entire creative department. So most of their like actual creative designers and artists, they sacked everybody. Some people that have been there for 16 years, specifically like major heads. Former visual development supervisor Andy Park had been there for 16 years, working through the MCU. He has 40 MCU projects to his credit. They basically axed like almost an entire arm of their production across every brand.
Wow. Paving the way for Mickey AI, right?
Yeah, exactly. Everything's going to be Mickey Detective AI
right.
moving forward. But yeah, I mean, apparently Evangeline Lilly is the one who came out shooting from the hip, which she's not a great person by all accounts, but I do agree with her take here. Like, it's disgusting. Where are the lawmakers? How do you fucking pull all of the human-made art out of the AI bank? Now that they've put all their blood, sweat, and tears into it, and it's just gonna, all they're gonna do is generate based on what has been done before, which is really sad, frankly. The only reason we've been able to see a lot of these amazing things, some of them are shit, we know this, but there's been a lot of amazing projects coming out of the studios for decades that, you know, those people are now just kind of let go. So
it'll be interesting to see what comes of this, and if there's a noticeable degrade in quality of what happens. Well, and who knows if we'll be even able to find it and see it. But if we are, I think that'll be eye-opening for the next phase.
I mean, at the speed at which AI is progressing, I don't think that's. I mean, that's not the issue, right?
Sure,
it's the human issue. Is the problem?
For sure. Yeah.
Artists have a hard time finding work as it is, and then you create universes, and then they kill you off, basically, like a comic book does. So, unfortunately, that's the way it's headed. You know, capitalism for capitalism's sake is you can't have never-ending growth in a finite system. Everybody knows this. So, hopefully, people pull their heads out of their asses and realize that art is only made by artists and go from there. So. I think that's all I got. So on that note, have AI do my outro next time.
With that, let's move on to the horror corner. Joe, what do you got?
We've got the official Evil Dead Burn trailer.
I know.
It's awesome.
It was so good.
It's so awesome. So yeah, I have notes.
I believe you.
It like literally starts off with like a Final Destination, forks in the dishwasher, and I'm like, okay, that's gonna pay off later, which it does delightfully.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait for this movie. My brain immediately went to The Mummy, like, do not read from the book.
Right,
like, when will they ever learn to not read from the fucking book?
Yeah. I love that this series has gone the way of, like, The Predator and sort of steered away from the original series and now is spawning these sort of, not side conversations, but expanding the universe, if you will.
Exactly.
Into and flooding out into other avenues, which I just love. So, Kudos.
Kudos. For sure. And then
why is there a headrest coming out of her face?
You're right.
Sorry, I'm watching
Right?
this in real time.
oh god. No.
Whoa.
Yeah. Final Destination, headrest in the face.
Yeah.
Right.
And so Nate, you watched.
He's watching it.
I'm literally watching
Yeah,
it
he's
right
in
now.
real time. Let me know when you get to the candle wax.
To the what? Sorry.
The candle wax.
Candle
Okay,
wax.
I'm halfway through it right now.
Okay.
There's a book.
I'll
Don't
wait.
read from the book.
Don't read from the book.
You mustn't read from the book.
Oh my god. Sorry. This is great pod. Somebody grabs a thing made of wood and it catches on fire, and then there's a door, and then the fingers get chopped off, and there's a chainsaw of some kind.
Yep.
No, that's a weed whacker. What? There's scrabbling on rooftops and bags over the heads and fire everywhere, and she doesn't look happy. And blood in the fireplace and a dog with no skin and toilet to the head. What the fuck? And the candle wax. Great. No, she's not gonna do that. Oh my
Yep.
god, motherfucker!
Yep.
Okay,
Oh,
I think
this
this
is
is
why
a
we
new
make
segment.
Nate watch
Yeah,
scary
this might
movies.
be a new
Yes, I
segment.
love
Like,
it.
don't send me the trailer until we
Yeah.
talk. Oh,
Yeah.
fork payoff.
Oh my god. So that's the trailer.
Yeah.
The rest of the movie is going to be fucking bananas, and I
Yeah.
can't wait.
In
Oh,
theaters, July 10th. I
Yep.
might have peed a little bit.
I love it.
Nice.
So awesome.
Holy hell! I need a cigarette
And-
after that. Oh my god, that was a
All
lot.
right, you need a minute?
No, I'm good. I'm just
right.
kind of aroused for some reason. That's weird. Was that weird?
I'm turned on and disgusted. And
I was going to say, is this
All
why
at the
Joe
same
loves
time.
these movies all the time? Makes sense.
All right, next in the horror corner is, and I have to apologize to our dear friend Mr. Soup. Long Legs 2 is happening and
Yep.
is going to have a January 2028 release date with original director Osgood Perkins and Nick Cage. Nothing about the storyline that we know, but it's set in the Long Legs universe.
Yeah, I heard they might do what they're doing with weapons and prequel it, so we find out how Nick Cage became Nick Cage. So
Which might make the original movie better?
true. Yeah.
We'll see. We shall
So-
see.
Yeah.
And then let's get into something very bad is going to happen.
Yes.
Because something very bad happened when Andy made us watch the show.
I mean, like,
All right,
this
hold
show,
on now. Nate, I know you're only 2 episodes in, right?
We're both only 2 in.
We're
Joe
both
said
only
she
2.
went
God,
to 2,
so
so,
we
I
can't-
didn't want to go past it.
All right, we can't talk about this yet. Like,
Okay.
So we can
there's
talk about the first 2 of
okay.
like so
No, okay.
my
Let's go ahead.
We can
My
post my
first-
stream of consciousness in the chat.
Yeah.
yeah, and I was gonna leave it to
What the
Nate
fuck?
to
Holy
kind of
fuck.
explain his stream of consciousness because mine was just basically I'm either too high or not high enough for the show. And then there was a point where I was like, no more mimosas for Mom.
Right.
So, Nate, I will kind of pass the torch to you on this one.
I'm not really prepared to talk about
Or-
this, but my
or
stream
just-
of consciousness, basically, if you're a fan of Jesus Christ, you don't want to read what I wrote. Because
Right.
every other word is Jesus fucking Christ. Holy compound Jesus Christ, which I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Jesus tap dancing Christ, what in the fuck? I have to do the thing? What fucking thing? What the actual fuck? It basically reads like if Jason Mewes was watching this.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Muse at the end of Dogma, essentially.
Yeah, exactly.
After.
What the fuck is that? Who
Yeah.
the fuck? Why
Or-
the fuck did you hug my head?
Yeah, right.
It's the scene. Yeah, it's the scene from Boondock Saints where the cat dies. He's like, "Who the fuck? What the fucking fuck?"
You're right.
Well, it certainly it illustrates the diversity of the word. Yeah, no, man. This really fucked with me hard, but like in a good way. I can't wait to watch more of it, but I don't want to because I don't think I can survive it mentally. Although we've been down this road before, and I always
No,
say
we
this.
definitely have.
The creepy factor, like,
it's high.
It's really fucking high. Like,
yeah.
Bone Temple doesn't have much on the creepy factor of this fucking show. We're gonna go meet my family for the first time and get married at their hunting lodge or hunting,
right.
Like,
yeah.
We're like, this is a hunting cabin. It's like, well, it's the family, whatever, and it's this giant, expansive mansion in the woods or whatever.
Yeah,
and just every single person in this show is fucking knocking it out of the park. Like Ted Levine is the father. I can't be creeped out more until the mom shows up, or like I think it's back to back, like in the reverse order. Like every sibling is fucked up. Like it's what does it remind me of? Was it like, is it Knives Out or is it Saltburn where you meet like the super rich siblings and they're all fucking crazy as shit? Might be
either
both of those, actually.
Saltburn or
it is both actually.
It is both of those, right?
I was thinking, God, what is it? Edgar Allan Poe.
Yeah.
Yes, we know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Right.
Fucking nuts, and everyone's amazing. It's not fair that this many great performances are in one space because it fucks with me hard. And we should put the chat like in the show notes at least just to see. No, I did no more mimosas for mom. I did. Episode 2 is creepy as fuck already.
Like I am so thrilled for you guys to dig in a little bit deeper because the setup and payoffs in this are so good.
Okay,
and
I can't wait.
And
this will be homework for next time.
When you get past the sort of the I'm not going to say swing and misses, but the sort of, I think we're going to take you there, but then you go there, and then you get to the actual crux of it. It's fantastic. So I can't wait for you guys to get where you're going. I mean,
I'm sold.
Saying, like, just after episode 2, I was just like, well, can we really discuss this? And I guess there's enough, like, the seeds have been planted enough that... No, agreed. Yeah, meeting the family alone is just...
Seeds have been planted like a motherfucker. I don't know what you're talking about. Like...
The sister kills me, like the little blonde sister.
Yeah, right. Oh, my God. The reaping.
We're just going to put you in mom's wedding dress and then rip it apart and make it weird. Like, what?
Why are you wearing that? Like, what?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'll take it off. My bad.
Oh, just wait, you guys. Just wait.
Fuck you.
I feel so bad for the gal in this. Like, she's like,
yeah, right.
I'm here trying to just get married and things are getting fucking weird.
Yeah, what does that Get Out where it's the reverse though? It's the guy who meets the family and you're like, okay.
I'm excited for you guys. I wish I could watch this for the first time again because it was so good.
Oh my God.
The reveals in this are done so well. And then the oh God, the journey.
The hold my banana moment was hilarious. I literally called that out.
Yeah. But man.
My God.
Yeah. I can't wait. I'm excited.
Right.
I'm excited for you guys to just to have the deeper conversation after this. I might rewatch it just to get back on that journey again with you guys.
Okay, we're gonna highlight this. Needs to be like homework for next time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely, I will live stream or
take some notes because
live tweet.
we can. If you're brave enough to come by and get your Supernatural comic book, we should watch an episode or 2 of this. Like, if you're brave enough for it, we'll have a wine cooler and watch an episode of this, and then like record the audio of us going, "What the fuck? Holy shit!" Like,
what the actual fuck?
Exactly. You let me know, kid. God damn it.
All right. What else, Joe? Do you have in the horror corner?
Oh, good lord.
You want more? Are you not entertained?
No, actually, that's it. So
okay,
that's it.
All right. No, I could not be more thrilled that you guys are finally getting into that, and thank you for shortlisting that short list on the short list because
cheers, yeah.
You guys will not be upset when
we fast tracked the short list item.
Right? Yeah. So a couple additions for the horror corner here. There was a movie that came out on Netflix called Apex with Charlize Theron and Taron Egerton, and this was a good, a really fun movie where Charlize is getting hunted by Taron.
Yeah. I heard he did a great job as the psychotic,
dude.
Yeah,
and I mean, just keep putting Charlize in action movies as long as her body can take it. My God, she is ageless and fantastic. So yeah, and on the other note too, I never thought of this in the horror genre, but it definitely qualifies. There is a new limited series, Lord of the Flies, on Netflix.
I saw that.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Sucks to your ass, more piggy, Lord of the Flies?
Yeah. So I am 15 minutes away from finishing this.
Joe just clutched her face.
Yeah.
for the listeners, she's so excited.
No, I am 15 minutes away from finishing this.
Oh,
there's 4 episodes. They're an hour each, so it's a very, very quick watch. But the actors, the main kids they got, are knocking it out of the park. It is so good. The kid who plays Simon, oh man, he nails this part so well. Because it's now essentially a 4-hour movie, they let it breathe a little bit with how things go. They focus and the episodes focus on sort of the character and get kind of their perspective. So first is Piggy,
cool.
Second is Jack, third is Simon, and fourth is Ralph. And you guys, it's very well done. There are points where you're looking at it and it's like, okay, this is kind of artsy. Like, it's a very interesting take on Lord of the Flies, but again, with all of the time that they had, again, they're sort of letting it breathe and letting it sort of soak in as to what is really going on. So, yeah, this is on Netflix. It's ready and raring to go. 4 episodes. Check it out. I think you guys will enjoy it. So.
Like, this is one of the books I read as a kid that warped my fragile little mind.
Shit,
it made me the person that I am today.
Yeah.
No, so Jamie refuses to watch it.
Reading, if I remember correctly. Yeah.
No, Jamie flat out refuses to watch it. So, but the 90s movie screwed me up. Like,
that's bad.
Piggy's scene.
Yep.
That lives in my head. Like,
rent free, as the kids would have said last decade.
Yeah.
Wait.
And I'm an hour out from watching that sequence. And they handle it a little bit differently. That's all I'm going to say. To a very... Oh, God. I just watch it when you get a chance. After something very bad's going to happen.
Yeah, something very bad. Lord of the Flies.
Lord of the Flies.
And then therapy. A lot of therapy.
Right, yeah. Anything else on the Horror Corner before we jump into the watch list?
No.
I mean, this season of The Boys is pretty fucking terrifying, but...
It is.
Yeah.
But
we'll talk about that more later.
We will dig deeper into that. Yeah. So let's jump into the watch list, you guys. First and foremost, things that I've been watching that I've mentioned before. On Peacock, The Hunting Party. Again, this is the secret prison full of serial killers that something happens, they all get out, and you have to hunt them down one by one. The guest stars that come in as the serial killers are great. Nice. They get some decently big actors to come in, and it's a lot of fun.
Is it all super serious, or is it kind of like, is there any comedy aspects to it?
No, there's some comedy in it, but it's like Serial Killer of the Week, and some guys are deliciously weird, and some guys are totally demented.
Deliciously weird.
Yeah.
I love it.
But it's the facility that they call the Pit, no relation to the medical show on HBO, but they called it the Pit. Tried to therapize? No. Therapews? Offer therapy to?
Yeah,
the killers?
I think it therapies.
What is that?
My uneducated ass. Therapize is a...
Therapize. Is it a word?
It is a transitive verb, meaning to subject someone to therapy. Google for the win. Andy for the win. Well done.
All right, that's the one thing that I learned today. All right, so the pit tries to therapize the serial killers, and you get to see sort of what was done to them in the pit before they got before the event happened and they got out. So you see, sort of either they tried to fix it and it just didn't work, or what they did was just super weird, and it's a lot of fun. Like, it's great. And then Melissa Roxborough, she was in Manifest. She's the lead in this, and she's really great. But the group of the team is, again, just fun to watch, and they have really great chemistry together. And then the other show that we're watching on Peacock that we just started is Ted Season 2. It's so good, guys.
There's a D&D episode, so I have to watch it. This is on my short list.
You're gonna. I mean, Nate, this is right up our avenue. I mean, like, it's classic Ted stuff.
A vulgar bear didn't have you already, and
right?
Had to be a D&D episode.
Yeah. But I mean, the surrounding cast around this is so good, and it's fantastic. So anyway, moving on. Apple TV Plus Monarch Season 2. Oh, that finished up.
I'm not done yet. I keep falling asleep on... what episode is it? 5, maybe? 4?
Oh, really?
It's more... That's a me problem. It's not the show's problem. So far, it's not as good as Season 1, but that's a tough row to hoe there, I think, in general.
Yeah, it finishes fairly strong.
Yeah, they didn't hold back any money on the CGI.
No, they did not. And I don't know how they made sense, but there is a great sequence. I'm just going to say between father and son.
Roger that.
Yeah. And it was really, really good. So I'll just leave it at that. We're going to go back to Netflix. Jamie and I just started a show called La Brea. Have you guys seen this at all?
No.
So, opening episode, and again,
horror.
sinkhole happens in La Brea. All right, and this happens within the first 15 minutes of the show. People get sucked into the tar pits, or the sinkhole, and you think that they're done.
Giggity.
Yeah.
But then he finds out that they got sent somewhere else.
Center of the Earth? What's happening?
Yeah.
Anyway, we just started this last night. We got through 2 episodes, and
How
so
old
far
is this?
it's on its 3rd season right now, and I think the 3rd season just came out.
I feel like you've talked about this before. Like the first
No,
season
I've-
was several years ago, or no? Like when did they
Maybe no, I don't. I
originally
think it's still happening.
come out? Huh.
I don't know. Well, so we just found out one of the guys who was on the hunting party is on this show.
Oh, nice.
So who knows if he's doing both or if he gets killed off? Who knows? We don't know. And then the last 2 weeks, Jamie and I fast-tracked Beef on Netflix.
I've heard that's really good.
Holy crap. So it's an anthology series, so each season focuses on different people and things, but it's literally imagine like Beef with another person, right? Mm-hmm. And the lengths that you would go through or go to not necessarily squash the beef, but to kind of get the upper hand on the other person.
Exercise the beef.
Yeah, right.
Say beef one more goddamn time. I dare you. I double dare
Andy,
you.
what's that sandwich you like to eat? It's roast something. You put it on a Dutch crunch with a little bit of horseradish. Hey,
Beef?
Farva, what's that sandwich you like to eat all the time? I'm gonna pistol whip the next one of you that says beef.
But
Sorry, I'm Beavis over here.
Quick
just
aside, that new movie looks fantastic. By the way, the trailer for his new Super Troopers movie looks great.
Oh no,
And
it
we're
looks
back.
so good. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're back.
But Stephen Yoon and Ali Wong are the main two people in season 1, and it is so good. I mean, we watched it on sort of a whim, and then it took over all watching until we were done with the second season. Second season has Oscar Isaac and who's the I forget.
You had
Anyway.
me at Oscar Isaac.
Yeah. Oh God, Carrie.
Washington.
No.
No. Elius. Or whatever the fuck his name is. Judge
Carrie
Pirate
Mulligan.
Roberts.
Sorry, Carrie Mulligan. William Finkter's in it as well. But just such a interesting concept for a show, and then just sort of the lengths that they go through. It like you're. It's one of those shows where you necessarily can't root for anybody. Because, like, the second you think that they're in the right, then they just do something like, oh, why would you just go and do that? Like, it was really, really funny.
No,
But
so
I
it's
was
like
on
reality.
your side, but god damn it.
That's
Yeah,
real life,
yeah.
then. Cool.
So anyway, it's a really, really fun watch, and that second season just got released, so that is out and out there for everybody. What else did I miss? Oh, yeah, so we'll go to Prime, where I'm still making my way through Invincible.
Making my way.
That was awesome, you guys.
Gotta do it.
But yeah, Invincible season 4.
Oh, it's so fucking good. Are you kidding
Really
me?
good.
Jesus
I mean,
Christ.
Come on.
Okay, man.
So, yeah, Stephen Yoon working really, really hard.
Have you gotten to the somebody trying to sleep through sex noises portion? Because
Oh, no, I haven't.
It's hilarious. It's like every camping trip I've ever been on.
Oh no!
Oh, God,
that's
we've
great.
been on camping trips together. What the
It's
fuck
hilarious.
were you
Oh,
listening
no.
to?
Body rocking, knocking boots all night long. Ow, ow. Yeah, it's happening.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, and then, and this will jump into the deeper discussion, I'm sure. But The Boys.
Yeah, can I hit
My
my watch
boys.
list real quick before we?
Yeah,
do
oh
The
yeah,
Boys?
hit your watch list,
Yeah.
and we'll
Yeah,
get
for
back
sure.
to The
Boys
Boys.
is going to take more than 15 inches of sheer dynamite, which is the best name for an episode 1 of a season ever.
Yes.
Yeah, real quick. So, obviously, we talked about Daredevil Born Again Season 2. Watch that shit. Addie and I went and saw the Michael Jackson movie, Michael. In IMAX. Really fucking worth it. The performances, the actual recreation of Michael's performances
I want to
as
see
Michael
this
Jackson
so
were
fucking bad.
fucking
Yeah.
fantastic.
Oh my God.
I could not stop smiling. I think Coleman Domingo's going to get an award nomination at least for his portrayal of Joe Jackson. It's
Oh, sure.
fucking chilling, and as it
Yeah.
should be. Obviously, all the problematic things aside, really well done. I think in general, it made the most money of any biopic ever, but I wouldn't say it's the best music biopic ever by any stretch. But it is really well done, and Fuqua directs the shit out of this shit.
Nice.
But yeah, really good. We're still watching The Rookie. We're in season 5, I think now. Finally, so we're only 3 seasons behind. Loving that show, and we watch it every time there isn't something else that we are already established with, like the Darth Maul show on Disney Plus, which was fucking amazing.
Nice.
It's another one of Dave Filoni's masterpieces as far as character studies and work goes. That's really worth the watch. They're very short episodes, like 25 minutes at the most.
Okay.
And the timeline is shit. It's
The
after
timeline is shit?
Well, I'm trying to remember exactly where it fits in the Star Wars
Why is
timeline.
the timeline
It's
shit?
I want to say it's right before the Solo movie. I think it's either right before or right after the Solo movie, one of the two. I think it's
Okay.
right before. But it basically is, Maul and his ragtag group of mercs or whatever in the underbelly of Coruscant, and it's good. It's worth
Sure.
watching. Sam Witwer, obviously, a triple plus on his VOs. And, apparently they worked his voiceover into the lightsaber noise, which is cool as shit. Yeah, cool as shit. Really worth it. Let's see what else. Critical Role, obviously, is always a thing. Campaign 4 is... God damn it, every week is amazing. Even the intros. The cold opens are great. Even the ad reads are fucking amazing.
The ad reads are great.
These guys can't fuck up. I mean, I just cursed it.
I keep teasing you guys of like, Nate, is the cold opening going to be shit this week?
I know. Well, I wasn't on it like I normally watch the whole thing either the night of or in the next couple of days, and I just finished it today.
And we got Weird Kids.
And Weird Kids, yeah. So
I love this show so much.
Yeah, so this is Taliesin Jaffe and Ashley Johnson talking about being weird kids growing up, and thank you for turning me on to this, Joe, because every episode is just immediate watch, and it's so much fun.
If you're ever, like, if you're like us, you're like them, and it's just great. Like,
I want a biopic.
We're all
on
weird
Taliesin,
friends.
his early life. Just the photos they were sharing.
God, I swear to God, I'm just like, do I want to marry you, or
you guys would have been best friends? We know this.
Like, I think we might have. In some kind of life, we would have been brother and sister. I swear.
Yeah, you probably twin separated at birth. I think is what happened. That's basically what happened there. So I'm finally making my way through Critical Role Campaign 3. I'm in the 60s, I think, at some point, which is great. That means I'm about halfway. But there's
I'm
not
about
a lot of
34. I think.
Yeah, there's not a lot of time for Crit Rolls 3 when there's 4 and all this other stuff to watch. So. Side note, I should have had that prepared. Vox Machina new season comes out.
That's right.
June.
Coming out June. Yeah, I think June.
June?
Premieres on June 3rd. Let's go. Vox Machina season 4.
Fuck shit up.
There's rumors that Mighty Nine season 2 might make this year, but we'll see.
Nice.
Again, if you guys haven't watched, Vox Machina is like what every D&D game basically ends up being. It's kind of slapstick, also very serious at times, just a really good adventure. Mighty Nine is a deep fucking psychological scarring character study. It's really for people that don't know, Campaign 1 is Vox Machina, where a bunch of these voice actors came together and started playing a home game, and then it caught fire online and basically created a whole industry and a company called Critical Role. And Campaign 2 is where these people who most of them had never played D&D before, actually had been playing for 5+ years at this point and were able to play the character they wanted to play. Sure. After understanding the system and how things worked and figuring out who, they wanted to embody as actors in Mighty Nine. And that's why it's so much deeper as far as on the character aspect and all of the psychology behind each player and why they're there. You're doing yourself a disservice. I know a lot of people dismiss these shows because they're animated, but it is mature.
It's well done.
Amazing, hilarious, tragic. You'll cry. I guarantee it. It's
compelling.
It's worth
compelling
your time.
TV.
You'll laugh, art. You'll cry, you'll feel
art.
things deep in your soul.
Yeah. It's like I'm feeling things on the inside, to quote Grog. Anyway, do yourself a favor, watch this stuff if you haven't watched it.
Feel it in the subcockles.
Directly in the grundle.
Subcockle
every
area.
Time. So something else, not that I watched, but something to keep an eye on. A bunch of stuff coming out in the last couple weeks as far as announcements. So we're getting a new Lord of the Rings movie written by Stephen Colbert and his son.
Wow.
Okay. This is obviously being produced by and directed by Peter Jackson and Weta, and everyone's involved. And it's basically the 6 lost chapters of the Fellowship. So it's like chapter 3 of the books through chapter 9, I want to say, something like that.
All right, Ma, get on this.
That includes Tom Bombadil. So,
oh wow, okay,
which is Stephen Colbert's favorite character. Exactly right. There's a really good TikTok I'll share with you guys about it that basically is talking about what the plot may or may not be, because this is what the chapters cover. who better to write something like this? I mean, Stephen Colbert is going to has time, unfortunately, because of certain things. But he is the super fan of super fans as far as I'm concerned, and I'm so excited to see what happens with this. Yeah. In other news, there's going to be the weirdest sequel mashup in history. Sony is going to release a Django Zorro movie based on the Django Zorro comic book written by Quentin Tarantino from 2014. So, yeah, this is very interesting. Again, I'll send you guys the notes for this. But basically, it would be really hard to make a Django sequel kind of work right now. A standalone Zorro movie right now would be kind of off as well. It's based on a comic book that Quentin Tarantino wrote, and basically Django meets Dom de la Vega, whoever the Anthony Hopkins character from the movie with Antonio Banderas, right?
Okay.
So that's what happens in the comic book. The movie is supposed to continue that, where it's Django and the student, like the new Zorro kind of thing.
Okay.
I'm excited. It looks cool as fuck from the notes and the vid. So I'll send that to you guys. And the last thing I wanted to talk about real quick was what I sent you guys today in the chat. Did you guys have a chance to watch that Neon Odyssey trailer I sent you?
I did not watch that.
My goodness.
Holy fuck. It is 5 minutes of synth amazingness.
Dude, okay.
This needs to be an animated series so fast I can't fucking see straight. It's so good. Sorry, Joe, go ahead.
So, Nate, do you know about the Midnight?
Yeah.
The music behind it?
Right. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay. I'm like... Please listen.
It's only because
Midnight.
I watched a making of.
Okay.
A making of this video trailer I sent you guys.
I have notes. I have notes. Hold on.
There was a great Instagram post of the previously mentioned Deborah Ann Wall watching this trailer and just losing it at how much she loved it. And it's
wow.
It is cool. The best retro synth. Oh.
So also obviously you know about the Midnight?
Yeah.
Andre. Yeah. I'm talking to you, buddy. If you don't know about the Midnight, listen to the Midnight. Both of you listen to the songs Days of Thunder. And when you're ready, and you'll know why, Jason.
Yeah.
I'm just going to leave it at that.
Aww.
So.
Pour one out for Mr. Hat.
Yeah.
Continue. Sorry.
No, cheers. I appreciate the extra color there.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically it's you'll watch this 5-minute thing thinking like this is going to be the best animated movie, like retro 80s synth thing. I got major Transformers the Movies vibes off this, by the way.
Got
it. Not because of the animation style, just the vibes, right? So the music from the Midnight, absolutely fantastic. Wrote a song and it's a 5-minute music video, but it's an advertisement. Like I thought this was going to be something like, oh, there's going to be this new animated series or this new movie coming out. It's for a D&D supplement. So you can play using the Dungeons & Dragons base rules, but in this neon 80s futuristic, like pirate sci-fi wonderland, basically. And then I watched, so the trailer is 5 minutes long. It's their Kickstarter trailer, which they've already like smashed millions of dollars at and released today. And then I watched a 14.5-minute video of the making of interview where they were just like, oh man, it would be great if the Midnight could do this. How are we going to, I mean, I guess I could send him an email, and then somebody sent him an Instagram and he responded like 10 minutes later, I'm in, like after the treatment was written out. But yeah, it's 5 minutes. Watch it. It's so fucking good. So it's called Neon Odyssey, and keep an eye on this thing because it's blasting through every goal on Kickstarter. And
oh, nice.
Dovetailing that real quick, Dungeon Crawler Carl. Have you guys been reading these books yet?
No. But I keep hearing about them, and I want to.
You fucking have to. So it's like if, what's the best analog for this? It's basically, it's a guy and his ex-girlfriend's cat get trapped in an alien reality show.
So,
that's
Rick and Morty-ish.
There's a lot of that influence in this.
Yeah.
A lot of Ready Player One kind of influence, but it's not VR. Basically, the condensed version is that there is this whole galaxy-wide like interfaction war kind of thing going on, and Earth is actually owned by one of these factions, and because we didn't re-up our rights, they came to strip mine us.
Oh no!
And,
Oh god!
and this guy doesn't know what the fuck's going on. He just had to get
Wow.
his ex-girlfriend's cat, who got out of the window. So he's standing in the unseasonably snowy Seattle weather in January, and then his apartment building collapses to the ground, cutting the head off his neighbor. And basically what they do is they take all the resources from this planet, they're going to strip mine it. But before they do that, they want to put everybody on a reality show that survived, because that's how they make more money. So they take the resources from the planet, reform it in the planet's core as dungeon levels. And this guy in his boxers and pink Crocs, because his other stuff was in the wash and he was just trying to get his cat from inside. Yeah. And the cat, the Persian prize-winning Princess Donut Queen Anne Chonk is her official name, have to try and navigate this alien game show where they're figuring out how to deal with these dungeons and kill things and survive.
That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
It is fucking insane, and Joe, this is so up your alley. It's fucking. I have the first book. You can borrow it.
My reading list is so long.
Like, I highly recommend.
Just like A Court of Thorns and Roses, and now.
So apparently, the audiobook is also a really preferred way to go. Like, as Will Wheaton was so good on Ready Player One, the person that does the audiobook for this is apparently super famous now because of it.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to have to switch over to audiobooks because of all the other shit that I've been doing. I don't have time to... I have book 3 and I'm halfway through it, like the physical book, but I'm just not... I don't have enough time to pick it up anymore. It's fantastic. Book 7, I think, comes out this year, and each book is a different level of the dungeon, and it is...
Oh, wow.
God, it is so much fun, and we're the target demo again.
I still haven't made it through all the Game of Thrones books, guys. Jesus Christ.
Dude, it's so good. Just
I'm not
the
kidding.
first book
My
is a quick
stack
read.
Is this
it's
high. Like this high.
The first book, I think, is like 300 pages. It's a quick read, and you go through it fast because it's really fun. So I'll let you borrow that with the comic book that I'm giving you.
Right.
Just to check it out. So that was the last thing I had.
Do we jump into the boys? Shall we jump into the boys?
15 inches of sheer dynamite, baby.
You know, I'm always down to jump into the boys.
Hey, all right.
Giggity.
Hey. So we're all caught up. Obviously, there's a new episode tonight that we will most likely all watch once we're done here. But, I mean, final season, guys, going out with a bang for sure.
Fuck, dude. So many people going out with so many bangs.
Right.
Oh, God.
Whoa, they're really tying things up.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Observations. Obviously, Joe, you got your reunion.
Yeah, and I did not think that I was going to.
Was it everything you ever hoped for? Not.
None.
The suit is not black.
I didn't think I would be defending Firecracker.
All right.
But yeah, if Jensen Ackles, Dean Winchester, Soldier Boy showed up on my front porch with a 1911, threw it on the table, I wouldn't say no.
Right. Yeah.
And and it's a cult, and that's one of the guns from Supernatural, and there's so much Supernatural stuff, and like, oh god,
like what, Joe? Like what?
Well, obviously everybody, but else. One of the episodes was called "The King of Hell," and I was really kind of hoping. I told you guys this. I'm I'm hoping for. Was there going to be a Mark Sheppard reunion? Because he's the King of Hell in Supernatural. I was really hoping for that, but it didn't happen, which I'm fine with. But, oh my god, okay, yeah. Soldier Boy killed Misha. And, obviously, yeah. Yeah.
Awkward pause.
Oh
She was so excited to see her boys back together in The Boys.
And Jared was so weird. Oh god.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, you guys are not gonna get it. So I'm just like, okay, let's go. You guys take off.
Nate,
obviously,
I mean, okay, we're basically cutting to episode 5 of the season at that point.
Sure.
But yeah, in general, I mean, I still can't get past the actress Annie January's facial changes. I know that sounds very superficial, but God damn it, lady, what are you doing?
Apparently that was not plastic surgery. It's like she's had a autoimmune. She has an autoimmune disease or something.
Interesting. Oh. Okay, well. Yeah.
At least that's what
hopefully that's the case, and in which case I feel like a complete asshole. Sorry. But in general. So crazy shit is happening. There are freedom camps and Jesus worship, and Homelander is completely off his fucking rocker, decides to wake up the only thing that can kill him from cryostasis because he misses his daddy. Right. Gets called out at every turn.
His dad's awesome. Just saying.
He's probably the most level-headed of anybody in this fucking place, which is to say a lot because he's a fucking fossil from World War II. And so he acts as such. Everyone else is fucking crazy. The back of Ashley's head, the Bashley.
Oh my God.
It's so fucking good. Kimiko talks. There's so many things happen in this season. Was funny. Like, wait, you can talk now?
Yeah.
There's a whole episode where everyone's super aggro because they go back to the origin of where V1 was made, and there's toxoplasmosis guy attached to the wall who basically makes everybody pissed at each other.
This is why the DARE program sucked. You should all do drugs because it might save your life.
Save his life, exactly. I love really how they called out, like, there's a spore in the air. What, do you mean like Last of Us? It's like, no, that is the stupid TV show. And then he does the, like, hey, I'm over here, fuck you and your buddy, and whatever, and then gets him to blast the Toxo guy on the wall. Again, that's really running way past a lot of the things that happened earlier. Sorry, A-Train, rip. There's so much happening here. Like, first they have to get broken out of the freedom camps. Obviously, there's this whole, the whole disinformation campaign about the Starlighters being pushed by Vought, and Homelander is now Vought, so everyone's obviously tiptoeing and kissing his ass and glad-handing, and it's just, oh my God. Again, who had the crystal ball to write reality into a fictional show? It's the character work on this is pretty cool. There's a lot of moments where you're like, well, this guy used to be a bad guy. Well, now their interests align. So, like the kid with the crazy fucking face tentacles or whatever shows up because,
Zoe.
Exactly. Her grandpa is there too with Stan Edgar, has a base where they can basically try to be safe, but then they get outed, and like the son of Invisiboy or Invisiman or whatever the fuck his name was is there. And
Transparent.
Thank you, Transparent. Excuse me for not remembering the first fucking soup death where he gets something implanted in his ass and explodes. Black Noir 2 has a pretty great arc in this, and the Deep is a fucking douchebag. So basically it's really wrapping up a lot of shit. Like I said, I'm all over the place right now, but it's really good. The main story though is that we're trying to figure out why the virus that gets developed doesn't kill Soldier Boy, and they figure out it's because he has the original compound V, the V1. They did not create the strain to attack something like that because the last instance of it was him, and he was on ice, or presumed dead actually. So they didn't think to make the virus work on that guy. They did test the virus on a giant librarian from Blade made of rock, which was hilarious. Was watching volcano porn on the screen and tried to kill somebody with his magma ejaculate. I did not think those words would ever come out of my mouth.
Right?
We're going to grab that soundbite.
Librarian from Blade made of rock. You just killed me.
You need me, Frost.
You need
Yeah. Oh no, I broke Joe. Sorry. Again, I'm all over the place, but this season has been fantastic.
Show is, I mean, it's moving there, but it is moving fast, but not necessarily in a bad way.
Yeah, I mean, the episode today is in theaters, apparently.
Oh, what?
Yeah, dude, you can get a
What?
fucking bucket from AMC on it.
Nah.
So, yeah, dude.
Oh man.
There's
damn it.
eight
If I wouldn't know
total,
that, I
I think,
wouldn't
in
be
this
here
season.
right now.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly. Right. Hey guys, I gotta go.
Yeah.
What time does Contra Costa send us?
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Oh, too good.
Oh, okay, I lied. The final episode is supposed to air in theaters.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay,
That
which
makes
would
sense.
be in 2 weeks. May 19th.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and again, like I didn't think I would like Firecracker that much, but like her whole story and then
Yeah.
how she died, I was like, oh
Yeah.
god,
Bitch
I
deserved
feel
to die.
Yeah.
we
I
got
feel
that whole
real
heartfelt
bad.
moment with her and
Yeah.
her preacher and like he helped raise me. And then she went out and spat all that shit on air anyway. It was
Right.
like, oh, fuck you.
and
Yeah.
then just got stabbed in the temple. Like,
Dude,
Yeah, it
wow.
Put her into an eagle wing.
Right.
Yeah.
No, and yeah, I to echo that, yeah, her arc in that last episode was just not necessarily a redemption arc, but just like a come to Jesus moment for
Yeah.
for her.
Yeah.
Hey,
Pun intended. Yeah.
for weird terms, right?
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I love where that went and where it because obviously with the real estate sort of getting short now, you're wondering how this is all going to shore up and how it's all going to end.
Right.
And yeah, that was incredible. But yeah, I mean, to your point earlier, Nate, about Soldier Boy being the most level-headed of them all, it is true. He is just sort of like you. There is no ifs, ands, or buts with him. Like you know exactly where he's going to be, what exactly he's going to do, and yeah, just the whole sequence with them in that V1 bunker.
Yeah, and Fort
Of
Harmony.
course, with the
Yeah.
boys, but then with him and Homelander too.
Yeah.
It's so good, and he is. I mean, I know he will be a Winchester to you always, Joe, but like I feel like that this was his role all along, and he is just
Yeah.
nailing it.
I love the
Killing
way
it.
that he takes down Homelander like constantly.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
I can't believe you came out of my nuts, you fucking pansy ass. Like,
right. Yeah,
And, like it's funny because like Dean talks like that, but this is turned up to 11. Like
Sure.
the things that I've heard come out of his mouth, I'm just like, oh god.
file away for later.
all right.
Well, then no, I'm like, why would you ever say that? Oh my god.
So funny.
Like Dean's a dick. Soldier Boy is a vulgar dick.
Yeah.
Like,
That was his nickname in college too, by the way.
yeah,
But I mean, I'm really enjoying where they're taking like the whole God angle too
Yeah.
with Homelander and how he
Oh,
first sort of gets there, and then
Yeah.
where he decides to take it. What do they call it? The whatever Church of America.
the Democratic
the
Church of
Democratic
America.
Church
Democratic
of
Church of
America.
America.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh god,
they-
and like him getting like the angel of Madeline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
goodness!
That
And
whole-
then just in a
Here's
tub,
my boobies.
in a
Right.
bathtub full of milk. Like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
oh my god!
But
Yeah.
You knew Firecracker was toast when he's like, "So how was sex with my father?"
Right. Yeah. Yeah. But the
you
corporate
smell like him. It's all over.
Right.
yeah. The corporate spitballing scene of naming the church was so good.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, and
no
Father!
bad ideas
Oh
here,
my
guys.
god!
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the Baptist Church, Father guy. Like,
yeah.
oh my god!
Yeah, I was kind of bummed. I mean, so I think we knew Firecracker her time was up, considering everything was going on. They had an opportunity for her to actually have a redemption arc and to like stand up and do shit. It makes
Yeah.
sense that she wouldn't because she's so desperate to have a place to belong, and she's kind of that ship has sailed. She has cast her vote in with Homelander, and she's got to ride that out. And
Yeah.
then he finally is just like, yeah, no. So from his point too, I get it. It was like, okay,
Yeah,
you're
you
full of
shagged my
shit.
dad.
Yeah, I think that was probably just the cherry on top, pardon the pun. I think he was probably just done with her at that point, too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really want to see where the Ashley Bashley Oh Father deal goes.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I want to see what happens with the Deep and Black Noir 2.
She's like she's vice president.
Yeah.
Like, how did that happen?
I mean, she's also telepathic with the Bashley.
Yeah. Right. So good.
So good.
So much.
Yeah, I'm definitely watching this tonight's episode after this.
No, for sure. Yeah.
Try not to get spoiled scrolling through these notes. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I mean, what else on the boys, guys? Anything else that we need to say before we break here?
So Butcher's turn in this episode of this season,
yeah.
right? Because now he's like the full wormful soup and is just like doesn't give a fuck. He's got his agenda and nobody can stop him. And then that leads to a bunch of toxic like back and forth between him and Huey and Kamiko and everyone basically. And then Mother's Milk, right? What's his name?
Yeah, Mother's Milk.
Mother's
Milk.
MM. Yeah, MM. Thank you. I was trying to remember what the abbreviation was. Is thrown in behind him because he knows that the ends justify the means at that point because you got to kill Homelander regardless of anything else. But then you've got these people that they care about caught in the mix. Like, how's this going to work? Yeah, they're doing a good job.
The whole thing with him of like, my family's better off without me, and I'm better off without them. I'm like, ooh, that's rough.
They're doing a good job of like doing a shell game with the MacGuffin, right? Like, it's the virus, and then it's not, and then it's this, and then it's not, and then we're like, well, maybe it's fucking Homelander's dad is going to be the nope, and then it's not. Like, so I like the way that they're trying to keep us on our toes. I think a little bit.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah.
I gotta say one, maybe not final thought, but a thought. Rest in peace, Terror.
Oh,
the dog who played Terror passed.
Oh.
He got into that chocolate lava cake.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, sorry to bring it down, but I had to say that.
Well, on that note...
Well, shit.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Way to ruin the pod. Over a dog.
What do you guys think of the boys? You got to let us know. Watch tonight's episode. Let us know what you guys think. We are on the social networks. Just search for the Rum and Regret Podcast on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. You can find us there. Joe, where can they find you?
At Joe Chickadee on the socials or at joechickadee.com.
And Nate, where can they find you?
Yeah, Avid Gamer, AV1D Gamer on all the socials and your gaming platforms of choice. And just real quick, play this, motherfucker.
Oh, I forgot about that.
There is a pirate game called Windrose that I have been playing way too much. It's fucking amazing. Basically, you're building and there's a farming, there's animal stuff you deal with. It's really fun. You can play with friends, build a pirate ship, sail the high seas. Really good. Secondly, there's one called Toxic Commandos, which is actually John Carpenter's Toxic Commandos. It's a lot like Left 4 Dead, if you remember that game, but way more militant. So you're actually like a military unit that's dealing with a bunch of shit, but it's a zombie horde like you've never seen. It's like World War Z level zombie hordes, which is nuts. There is a new game. The Steam sales with the like $20 indie games, $17.99 on sale, are getting me. I bought too many of those lately. There's one called Forever, which is kind of like an MMO light. Pick your class, go around, do the thing. It's really fun. You're basically online in a shard, so you have a bunch of other players there, but you're not actually like the whole world. Very fantasy forward, but really fun. And then the last thing is that apparently Fortnite recreated Battlefront with the Star Wars IP, which just came out. So that looks somewhat interesting. Apparently some of the fan-made stuff is really good. But yeah, for those Fortniters out there, the Star Wars Battlefront analog is there. So enjoy.
My son played and completed Mouse PI. Detective for Hire, and that is again, the animation style on that game is great, but the storyline and the play is fantastic. And I think that's only a $30 game too.
Right.
So, yeah, if you like the first-person shooters, but you also like the rubber hose animation, or is that what it's called?
Don't think so.
No,
but Freud was right. So whatever.
Right. Oh God, what was it? Something I don't know.
I think you might be right. Actually, I don't know.
Okay,
Moving on.
Anyway, yeah, check that out if you like the first-person shooters and you like just that old style animation. Anyway, that being said,
where can they find you, Andy?
We've given out the socials. You can find me at Crazy Drake on Facebook, Andrew Drake on X. And until the next time, ladies and gentlemen, we have spoken.
Would you like some knee pads? I'm sorry? You're looking at me like you want to suck my hog, so I'm asking if you would like some knee pads.
I swear to God, the things that come out of that man's mouth.
As soon as you said that, I'm like, I have to find that quote. I gotta find that quote for the under.
So funny.
Oh my God.